Today is Wednesday. The temperature will rise to 34 degrees very shortly. When I left the house it was about 28, 29. So here in front of the beach is a very famous model. Well, I don't know if it's real, but it's set so that it shows an old fishing boat. And if I just rise up and scan along, we have a beach which is 22 kilometers long, and if I point up we have a tower block rising up to the sky almost, more than 40 floors. I don't think I would like to live there. The beach is quite busy. It's early morning, the sea is reasonably calm, and I'm going to take a walk along here very shortly. Here is the beach lounge. Like all the restaurants here now, you pay the equivalent of 100 reals to enter, and you can eat and drink. If you don't eat or drink this amount, they don't give you the money back, they give you a voucher for the next visit. For me this is totally illegal and wouldn't be accepted any other country, but this is Brazil. Here are Praias. They actually block out the view for the rest of the inhabitants of the city. And here we have a cyclovia. I'm not filming using a cell phone, because if I held a cell phone up I'd probably get robbed within 30 seconds. Not a good idea. So I'm trying out this small GoPro camera for the very first time. This cyclovia runs the entire length of the beach. So here is the centre, which is used at the weekends for artists using food, so chocolates, cakes, biscuits, hot dogs and burgers, and it's always full. So this is repeated down the beach for the next 20 kilometers. We have another one like this down in Ocean, which is not too far away. The heat now is building up. I don't know how much more I can walk doing this. I'll do as much as I can, and hope you enjoy seeing Brazil. We have this sort of weather all year round, normally apart from spring, just before Christmas and the New Year, when it is the rainy season. But we've had some rain for the last 3 weeks, so I think the weather around the world is definitely upside down. So if I just look back at where I've come from, you can see that the beach is quite busy today, and people are enjoying the sunshine. So here, some more garden flora and the trees. Pass around. I'm standing in the shade of a palm tree because the heat now, with all this light stonework, is just reflected. As you see in the distance, the cyclovia going bendy, and quite a lot of traffic this morning. Here's Ice Castle, where you can leave children supervised while you go off and enjoy the beach and have a swim and drink, etc. The beach goes on like this into the distance for about another 17 to 20 kilometers. Here, coming along in a trolley, are the local police, and the area is well patrolled by police on bicycles, motorbikes and these electric trolleys, and there are about 1,000 cameras. This used to be an area for problems with bandits. You get the opportunist teenager on a bike who will grab something out of your hand if you're not paying attention, but that's about it at the moment. I'm going to do one final sweep of the beach area, I'm going to call it a day, but instead of walking back along the beach, I'll walk the side streets where I can get some shade with the big blocks. And we can see here the cycle of air. It's better to keep the people off the road because people here drive. Hoje na praia de novo, com Santa Graça à tarde agora. Eu caminhar outro lado. Maravilha. Hoje é outro restaurante na Praia Bonita. Here many palm trees, plenty of shade if you want to sit and have a picnic, and of course all the apartments in front of the beach. I'll see how far I get today. I'm almost at the end of the beach, probably about a kilometre to go. Here's some gardens and seats. Over here, the restaurant Praia, which is very good quality, a little bit expensive, but good quality food and service. Grande Bonita, Praia, muito bom para começar a semana, sol azul, maravilha. Aqui outro restaurante em frente à praia. Mar é muito tranquilo hoje, maravilha. Some boats here for fishing. I'm about probably about 400 metres away from the end of the beach. There's a paddling pool there for kids, and plenty of places to sit. So maybe I'll leave that for another day. I'll just swing around the beach here. The sea is very calm, as I said, and you can see the fort, museum, and up on the hill, I don't know if you can see them, are some radio towers controlling the port. Well, I'm almost at the end of my walk today. Walking towards the sun, which is now about 30 degrees in the west. Here we have where the overflow goes out to the sea, and as the tide appears to be coming in, you can see the flux coming back up. There is a drain, but it's right in front of the sun, so I won't film that. Out in the distance, the boats all lined up to the port as usual. So here I am on the beach. Thursday, temperature today is 31 degrees, and tomorrow the same, is 34 on Saturday. So here we have one of the other restaurants where you would pay an entry fee, and you can see that the sea today is normal and only a few people on the beach. Let's wait until the weekend. This one is called San Dimas, so you pay entry fee, happy hour between 6 and 10. Today Bonita. Plenty of kiosks. This is the chic end of the city, or so they think, but today is wonderful. Here we have, as usual, gardens and plenty of seating all the way along the promenade, and restaurants and utilities along the other side of the road. And here we have churrasco, which means grilled food restaurants. Behind it is a supermarket. Here we have another restaurant called Praia, and lots of kiosks together, and here we have some volleyball nets, favourite sport here apart from football. And here we have the fish market, open every day, and a small play area here for children, almost at the beach and about 150 meters. Usual sign, with a Praia Grande. Here we have a play castle, another play area for crianças, and you can see by the quality of the apartments here that we are looking for richer people here. Lots of teenagers here. Most schools finish early because of the heat, of course. Nobody's going to study and do anything in the middle of the afternoon. And we're almost at the very end now, so probably about 80 meters and that's it. Well, I've arrived at the end of the fort. This is the area at the end of the beach called Fort, and up above me is a military fort. So here we have a pool. It's the middle of the afternoon now. I got the sun to the right of me, so I'm going to come round this way. Right at the end of the beach is what looks like a pool, but it's coloured tiles with pirates, and of course palm trees and the fort above. So in front of me here is a restaurant called Caesara, where we had our anniversary meal. Very high quality restaurant and good service. That's all for this afternoon's video. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later in the next one. Ciao for now. Bye.